this video is inspired by Felt 4KT, as they are the one who sent in the information for this video. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video today about Dej RoseGold as well as NBA Youngboy, go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it as a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulder. I done been down for
So there are rumors going around the social media street, you guys, that NBA Youngboy received more time on his sentence of 27 months because allegedly his living girlfriend, Dej RoseGold, supposedly snitched on him. And NBA Youngboy fans and supporters basically felt as if Dej RoseGold snitched on YB because how was her and L the same ones who picked up the prescription from the pharmacy and got caught up by the police just to be outside while NBA Youngboy is locked down? And I just want to let y'all know that I did my research, and so I know that it was an NBA Youngboy shade page that popped it all off and had NBA Youngboy fans and supporters under the impression that Dej RoseGold was living with NBA Youngboy and allegedly snitched on him. And I just want to let you guys know
it was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
there is an NBA Youngboy shade page that I feel has been causing commotion in NBA Youngboy's life for a while now, you guys. This shade page has been around for a few years and it keeps up with NBA Youngboy's past relationships, and it even stands his wife Jocelyn Meshell while also trying to downplay NBA Youngboy's other relationships, such as Dej RoseGold, who all of NBA Youngboy's fans and supporters know she's been around since NBA Youngboy was on house arrest the first time in 2019 back in Louisiana. Y'all, I'm so tickled because that girl came up with her conclusions from this small little piece of court documentation that has Dej's government name on it, with a caption that read, "Dang, Dej, you done snitched on this man when you was living rent-free in his home. You was being fed. He done gave you money, jewelry, and some more. He let you in his home where his wife and kids lay their head at, and you snaked him out like that? That's wild AF." The creepy lady went on to say, "Let me explain it to y'all. Dej and L was pulled over and arrested. Dej was going to court up there in Utah. So why they free while YB locked up? When both them females was involved in the situation because they snaked him and snitched. Biggest snake from out of Florida. Y'all gotta listen and pay attention." She went on to say, "Y'all so mad about some facts. The way y'all going hard for a groupie, that's insane AF. LOL, I'm just laughing. My thing is, y'all post everything else like y'all said. They been sent that in to y'all, so why not post it saying allegedly like y'all do everything else? Okay, obviously y'all ain't want to burn y'all fave, but I get it. It makes sense. You guys worship side itches." And it's just so crazy that y'all be going around listening to these shade pages when I'm almost like the biggest platform that speak on YB. If I'm not talking about it, then clearly it ain't happened. I ain't never known Dej to be no friend with law enforcement. If anything, she gonna tell her mama first.
Dej was scared for her life. She was in fear for her life. My daughter was on the phone breaking down a few minutes ago crying to me. "Mama, I ain't want nobody to come hurt you. I ain't want nobody to kill me. I ain't have nobody there with me. Kay left me. I ain't have nobody." I was scared for my life, so I just went along with it. And I took the car and I left everything else. I just went along with it because I was scared that they might have somebody come kill you. And I said, "You ain't got to worry about that, Deja. You ain't got to worry about that no more. You ain't got to be in fear for your life." She was like, "Mama, but you don't know what these people do. You seen they went to the airport for Nino Brown?" I said, "Yeah, let them motherfuckers come to Boynton. Let them come to Boynton. We're going to show them what Boynton can do. Y'all be on there talking about."
Now, if Dej's own mama was out on the internet saying what she was saying about how her daughter was afraid for her life and didn't want to do whatever because she don't want them people coming for her mama, she already know who she messing with. The girl is not slow. And then what made matters even worse, you guys, is that everyone on the internet is gullible for some NBA Youngboy tea right now, considering that his name is one of the hardest trending topics on social media. And so when that NBA Youngboy shade page has said what what she said about Dej RoseGold allegedly snitching on NBA Youngboy with no proof, she was really making Dej RoseGold look crazy, because then the people started finding Dej RoseGold on other platforms such as her Facebook that I don't even think she uses. And you can see in the comments where someone was like, is this the chick who lived with NBA Youngboy and snitched him out? Like, the Shade page didn't even think that there were people following her who wanted to make their own news stories thinking that her information is accurate when it's honestly defamation. NBA Youngboy fans and supporters all on TikTok talking about it's rumors Dej told on YB. We'll see if he mentions it in a song. Free talk.
What you say, babe, to that nigga? I ain't have a wife, I don't need a bed. Yeah. Bitch, you wanna play? I'ma have Dej whoop her head. Send the police up to my place by the next day, your dad dead. 60 million, I want that money, I'm on their ass. Bitch, they talk that shit, I ain't never done tried this out the past.
As I'm looking around the internet, because at this point there are people tagging me on TikTok asking me had I heard the information about Dej RoseGold allegedly snitching on YB, and I'm telling them like, nah, I ain't heard nothing like that. That sounds crazy, because why would Dej even do that? Why would she risk her position when she's been around for years, and why would she choose now of all times to snitch on YB when she could have told on him when he blacked her eye? I'm pretty sure that her and her mom could have done something to him to put him behind bars when he called himself putting his hands on Dej. There's just been so many instances of situations that Dej has been through with YB, and she's had plenty of opportunities to tell on him if that's what she wanted to do, and she never did. So I just think that it's crazy and so far-fetched for an NBA Youngboy Shade page who supports this man so much, but saying in the same breath that the people around him are snakes. Really had me over here tight, y'all, scrubbing the internet looking for information on LaDeja Grant snitching on Kentrell Gaulden, and there was nothing on the internet about it because it didn't happen. And that's why when I heard about it 4 and 5 days ago, I didn't run to the internet with it because it sounded weird. Like, where's this information coming from, first of all? And to find out that it's coming from this Shade page of this older lady and got people thinking that Dej RoseGold is a snitch, to the point where all you have to do is TikTok Dej RoseGold snitch and it's coming up. And what's even more crazy, you guys, is the Shade page actually had the audacity to argue with Dej RoseGold about her incorrect information. Talking about some, and whoever sending her my stuff, y'all fans at this point, LMFAO, I said what I said, period, point blank. Shouldn't have to go that hard to prove you ain't snitch. You can say you ain't snitch and whole time probably did snitch. Leave it at that. Done with the situation. Like, girl, what? Just accept accountability that you were wrong, girl, so we can move on, and that you embarrassed because you thought that Dej wasn't gonna confront you, and you thought that you were gonna be able to run with your own narrative. And it backfired. Dej RoseGold posted on her Instagram story and she said, I think everything is funny, so don't think I'm mad about anything. Send me some money. I don't want to do fraud no more. It's not for me. But okay, I'm bored with this now. I'm gonna try and get Olivia Pope on the phone, and when y'all figure this out, let me know too. But yes, I need to be paid to share my traumatic experience. I will do a story time on my TikTok when it's time. Other than that, keep your threats and bad energy to a minimum. My gold mine and mine gone. Don't play with me. She goes on to say, I ain't even know what was the reason I was going to jail. I ain't even do nothing literally. And even if I did do what you may think I did, my record's squeaky clean. Who gives a F? Give me 2 blankets and the PB&J sandwich to F. Y'all so gullible. And Dej RoseGold ain't spoke not one lie, because like I said, I already scrubbed the internet and I didn't find nothing on LaDeja Grant. Her record is squeaky clean, like she said. And another point I wanted to make is y'all really not giving NBA Youngboy enough credit. Do y'all really think that NBA Youngboy is going to allow Dej RoseGold to say she had anything to do with it? More than likely, he gonna tell the girl, put it all on me, which means she's going to get out. And he's going to have his lawyers take care of it. Like, y'all are slow. She goes on to say, I never heard of a rich person doing fraud. We going to get to the bottom of this, because why y'all ain't going to be sending me threats? And he ain't. But then again, when has Dej RoseGold ever gave the internet what we wanted? She's always leading us around in circles and trolling us. She's never going to tell on YB. She's never going to admit that he did anything wrong because she doesn't want to jeopardize her position. And why are y'all mad at her for that? Eventually, the Shade page came out with another post where Dej RoseGold had reposted it to her Instagram story, you guys, and captioned it, LMAO. And this is what the Shade page had to say. Never did I say the document said she snitched. Regardless of that, cops ain't gonna go and say whoop-de-whoop snitched. No, they not gonna do that. I'm saying she snitched off, she was arrested with L, and she was let go. So how TF they got released but YB went in, and that only says they snitched because they was a part of the whole prescription and fraud ring-ish. They should have still been in jail. And I said what I said. I don't hate Dej or none of these groupies. I really don't GAF about them. Y'all can't say I only like Jazz because that's false. I like Jazz, Star, Nia, Andrea, and Yaya. So again, lie again. And girl, you is too, girl. Look, we all got our passions and everything, and y'all probably say I'm too old to be doing YouTube, but at least I do YouTube, and I make coin off talking about people instead of doing it for free and making up assumptions and lies. Someone on the Shade page screenshotted what the lady looked like and sent it to Dej, and Dej put it on her Instagram story and said, "Oh, this is you? That's why. Girl, stop stalking me, posting about me, and stay out of black people business." I know that's right, Dej. Dej went on to post on her story, and you still not nothing to look at. False tea again, Quagmire. And I ain't gonna tell you no more, Quagmire. So when the Shade page had told Dej RoseGold that she shouldn't have to go that hard to prove that she ain't snitch, Dej RoseGold came back to her Instagram story and she said to that fan page, "I wasn't talking to you or trying to prove nothing to you, DF. You are a quote-unquote fan page of people you don't even know in real life who's reporting fake news. Who cares? Weirdo. Why would I care if a fan page likes me or not? But when you lying on my name and posting negative things about me and got other people reposting your fake news on other platforms harassing me, that is the problem. What's not clicking? Don't lie on me. That's all. Because you said that I did that and flipped it and said that's not what the document said anyway. You ain't nobody to explain ish to. You are nobody, literally." And to chop up a video from my live, yes, I said F Utah TF. I can say what I want. I'm grown and I don't care who you like. Itch, is you slow? Nobody asked you that. Just stop posting about me all in all. I would love that.
Never. I don't have no boyfriend. I'm single. You will never ever get your bag. Them block calls be, them people I tell them like, hey, like, it ain't nothing. And they don't get it and they still call. Like, you're blocked for a reason. I'm not no snake hoe. You even ask me some shit like that. Can you break down the lyrics and show me how many times you've seen me around this one and tell me where it makes sense at?
You gonna lie?
Never mind. I was gonna say something. Not for long with me being single. I don't see myself getting in a relationship no time soon. Like, that's over with. I'm actually avoiding I'm avoiding them. Honestly, truly. Even when I try to be friends with people, like guy friends, like they get the idea that it's something it's not. Like, I don't want a boyfriend. I don't. Let me stop doing this with my lips so y'all start getting ideas. I don't do that. I don't do that kind of stuff. If something is wrong with me, I'm out my top. I ain't okay. Why y'all just not noticing it? I'm out my top. Yo, PM. Don't ever put my name next to them abbreviations. I got to the studio. I'm gonna make it this song.
Just tripping, I ain't never did no snitching. Gossiping, running in my worse than these bitches. And I can't sugarcoat it. It ain't no rivers around, and I'ma shake. And I don't need no love if it's fake. And I ain't clearing that shit up, I'ma just wait. Real righteous, don't compare me to no snake. That's my thug, but she don't think I want my dog home. Problem not the problem, I ain't got no one to call on. I'm so me, I take the blame for that.
Never even know what to expect when it comes to Dej, y'all. That's why I'll be messing with that girl, because she be keeping people confused. How is she saying that she broke up with NBA Youngboy and they are no longer together and F Utah and all this blah blah blah? She gonna be back messing with that man when he get out in 1 year and 12 months. I'm guessing the Shade page didn't want to accept accountability and that she was wrong and was spreading fake news, because when Dej RoseGold had came out on her TikTok and tried to clear up the rumors that she was not snitching, the Shade page reposted it and put a clown emoji over Dej's face with laughing emojis. The Shade page was hype at this point, saying ain't no one gonna go and openly say they snitched LMFAO. They know how his people is, so they gotta lie for their life. And girl, you must not know too much about NBA Youngboy, because if you did, you wouldn't even be on that page doing all of that, because he gonna tell somebody to get you deleted, girl, and all your hard work gonna be gone. The Shade page was feeling untouchable at this point, saying things like, and Dej, I said what the F I said, Bob. You still going hard to prove something. Like, dang, you making yourself look even even more guilty. No one asked for your explanation. Obviously, you give a F what I had to say, LOL. Anyways, good day.
They literally screenshot a little piece of something. I don't even know what that is. And then went from a caption from a fake page that said it's not Control, it's not his wife, it's a fucking fan page. It's a freaking fan page. And I don't know how they get that from that small little conclusion, but I guess it's clickbait, but I guess.
So long, sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches. In some brand new Gucci low, some Gucci walking. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I walk.